We've all heard it, the early bird gets the worm. We see all over social media that waking up at 5 a.m. is the key to success. But let's be real, how many of us are actually willing to get out of bed at 5 a.m? We've seen all the success stories, CEOs, athletes and celebrities like Mark Wahlberg and Tim Cook swear that waking up at 5 a.m. is their secret weapon. But is it really as life-changing as they claim? Can waking up before the sun make us more productive, more focused, or even happier? Or is it just a trend we are idolising due to the hustle culture and the celebrities who swear by it? Is it truly sustainable for the rest of us? Well, I'm putting it to the test. Is it worth it? Is it realistic? I committed to waking up at 5 a.m. every day for a week. And this is how it went. Oh my god, guys, I am totally wiped out right now. Hey, I've not spoken to you all day. I just haven't had the time. I've been so busy. The rest of the week is going to be a lot better in terms of me talking to you, because I'm not going to have another day like today this week, which is absolutely bliss. I've had such a good day, but like I can literally hear ringing in my ears. You know, when like you've been driving and music's been on and you've been busy all day and you've been non-stop and then you just sit in silence. I've literally just turned my car off and I've just had my country music blasting. I've been on the motorway for 2 hours. I've been working all day for a client. If you don't know, I have a content creation business where I go and do photography and videography for businesses and personal people. So I've been doing that all day, which has been really, really good, really productive, but literally non-stop. I had a 30-minute break, and obviously I woke up at 5 a.m. today, and I don't know why I chose to do it this week, but at the same time, it was like a bittersweet experience today in terms of this challenge. I mean, the rest of the week's going to be so much better, and I'm so excited for the rest of the week to do this challenge. But today, I don't know why I chose to do it. So I got up at 5, and obviously my 3 rules. 1, I want to get a workout in, like move my body every single morning. Did that. That's a massive benefit of waking up at 5 today, although I was literally driving and working from 6:30 in the morning, and so I've been non-stop. I've also got a workout in this morning, which has made me feel really good. So I've been able to do that, but I'm also absolutely knackered. My second rule, obviously, is to drink my AG1 every morning. I've done that. Another thing ticks off. Third rule, I've broken it, I'm sorry. So my third rule obviously is to close off all work at latest 7 o'clock in the evening, and it is currently, I mean, I'm filming on my phone right now, hence the bad quality, but it is currently 7:30 in the evening right now, and I still have to do my cleaning job because I also have like a part-time cleaning job that I do every day, Monday to Friday. So I've still got that to do. That will take me a while. Obviously it's late as well, and I find it kind of scary at this time of night, but I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go get it done. Today has been mad, been absolutely crazy, but you know what, I'm glad I've started the challenge today. I've done day 1. I feel like I've completed day 1 already because I woke up at 5 in the morning, and I do feel really good for it. I'm just so tired. Also, for those of you who don't know, in terms of my clients and stuff, most of them are in London, and I live in Leicester. I want to move to London so badly. Me and Jack, my partner, want to move to London so badly, and it will happen, but I'm just not putting too much pressure on it. So all my clients are there or down that way, so I have to drive or get the train pretty much to all my clients, and I usually choose to drive. 1, it's cheaper, and 2, it actually kind of turns out to be easier and quicker, and I don't mind driving. However, I normally do my work on weekends for clients. That's normally when like the dates fall on, but today's a Monday, and I completely forgot that there's traffic because people are commuting on the motorway. So it normally takes me about an hour and a half to get there. It took me 2 hours, and there was so much traffic, and the same for the way back. It took me 2 hours to get back. I need to drink water. That's one thing I haven't done enough of today, is drink water. I've just been juicing upon teas. Anyway, in terms of the challenge today, I feel good. It's a really bittersweet feeling. Like I said, I'm absolutely wiped out, and it's only 7:30, but I have just been non-stop all day, and I've done like 4 hours of driving altogether. So of course I'm going to feel tired, but today went really good in general. So I'm really happy that I've got that done. That is like my biggest day of the week done, in my opinion. I have so much work to do and so much stuff I'm going to be doing this week, which I'm so excited to bring you along with. So the plan is I need to go into cleaning now, then go home, have dinner, do like a little bit of an evening routine. I honestly, because I'm so tired and it's so late, I just want to chill out. I literally couldn't think of anything better than going back home, popping on Gilmore Girls, having dinner, and getting into my PJs and then going to bed. But I do need to crack on with this ASAP because I also don't want to be in bed too late, because I want to get some good sleep to be able to do this tomorrow and feel productive and feel my best, as that's what this whole challenge is about, is seeing if this works and seeing how productive this makes me, seeing if it makes me feel better in myself, I'm more energized, etc, etc, get more stuff done, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go do cleaning. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get this done.
Was terrible. 10th grader stage.
Good morning. I'm feeling good this morning. It's Tuesday, day 2. I'm not gonna lie, this morning was so hard to get up. I was thinking, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna like chat to the camera and like give you an update on how I'm feeling, and there was just absolutely no chance that I was talking when I woke up this morning. I was so tired, like so beyond tired. I feel like because I had such a big and busy day yesterday, obviously I was gonna feel knackered today no matter how much sleep I got. It was just like a very active, busy, brainy day for me. Ignore the hair, super greasy. We're actually gonna go back and get that sorted out now, have some breakfast, and it is only 7. Yeah, we're gonna head back now. And considering it's only 7, I keep saying, oh, like I feel like I've not done that much, but it's 7. This is usually around the time on like an average day that I will get up. Obviously I don't have a 9 to 5, so my work lifestyle is a little bit different. So I could say I've not got much done, but I have, because I've got up, got myself ready, had my AG1 drink, which is one of the rules. I've done my workout, and I've done quite a long workout, done my skincare, and it's 7 o'clock and I'm about to go home and get ready and have my breakfast. So I could say, to be honest, that that's a win. So yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling so much better now. I'm gonna head home, have a shower, have some breakfast, and then we've got so much to do today. We want to do a food shop. Oh, actually, do I do that now since I'm here? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a food shop. Change of plan. We're gonna go do a quick little weekly food shop. It's not going to be major because obviously I live with my parents as well, so I'm very grateful that they like get me dinners and cook me dinners and stuff, which is so lovely. So I just need to get like breakfast and lunch and like snacks and stuff like that. So I'm going to go get some lunch first, then we're going to head home, put that stuff away, have a shower and have some breakfast. Then we can actually just like start the work day. Okay, we're going to get that done. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I was an absolute silly Billy. Ended up, I don't know why I didn't think about this, but it was 7. Obviously shops don't open at 7. So I came to the shop and it wasn't open for like an hour. So I thought I'd make use of my time by editing my reel that I filmed in the gym this morning for my Instagram and stuff. So I've edited that and drafted it onto my YouTube, my Instagram and my TikTok with like all the description, hashtags, stuff like that. So I've done that, which has felt really good actually. I've just finished the food shop. It was literally just a tiny little food shop for this week, just to keep me going. And yeah, now I'm on the way home. And now I can say I've been to the gym, I've had my AG1, I've woke up early, I've filmed my workout, I've edited and drafted a reel, and I've been food shopping. And it is now 8:10. So I feel good. And then I'm gonna go back home, shower, and then crack on with like my main bit of work after I've had some breakfast. So now we're actually gonna go home. Right, time to dry this hair. I've had my shower. I need to brush and dry this hair because it's actually a state and I've left it to dry for a little bit too long. So we're going to do that. So the next thing is to get myself ready and then have some breakfast, and then we can start work. baby. Good morning. It's Wednesday, day 3 of the challenge, and I don't know, I've got mixed feelings right now. I feel ridiculously tired. Like, listen to my voice is a reason that I don't speak much when I wake up in the mornings for my morning vlogs, but yeah, I'm like ridiculously tired, but also not feeling as tired as yesterday, which is weird because I've had less sleep. However, I've just got in some comfy gym gear and I'm gonna go to the gym and just do cardio. I would like go outside for a walk or run, but it's just pitch black and I don't really feel comfortable doing that. So that's the plan. Got myself up, brushed my teeth, did my skincare, got ready, brushed my hair, and yeah, we're gonna go downstairs now, make myself a protein shake and make myself my AG1. Session's not gonna be too long today. I'm literally just gonna do like different bits of cardio. But yeah, I'm not feeling too bad today. Like, I'm tired, but not as bad as yesterday. I just want to wake myself up. I want to make sure I've got my workout in before I start to feel any kind of tired. Then when we come back, obviously I'm going to have my breakfast, get ready, but I also want to have like a little bit of like me time. So do something to just like chill out my mind before I start work. But I'm going to figure that out when I get home. So yeah, I'll see you at the gym. And all my stuff is currently in the wash basket. I've got the biggest wash load to do, which I need to do this week. And we're actually heading off to Jack's now, so I forgot that we're going to his house today to go look after little Digby, their doggy. So yeah, I'm going to my partner's house with him today, and we're going to just like work from there and do the day there basically. So the morning routine's finished and we're about to head off. Do you want to come say hello? It's okay. Good boy. This is Thumper. It's a bit scared. Sorry, baby. Good boy. Good boy. Do you want a treat? Hey? You only get one if you get picked up, baby. Well done, boys. I've got to be really quick because I'm literally about to head off to cleaning and then go and meet my friend because she and her partner have recently just bought their first house. So I really want to go and see her because I've not seen her in so long. So been such a good day today, like actually been such a good day today. I felt so productive. I did have a nap, I'm not gonna lie, but I felt really, really good before that and after that. To be honest, I just knew I needed some sleep to keep going. So yeah, I've just got loads of work done. I actually ended up working in the bath, but that's the perk of being self-employed. You can kind of work from wherever you want. Anyway, so we've been looking after Digby all day. Yeah, got loads of work done, got loads of admin done, stuff done that I really couldn't be bothered to do, but I've finally done it. So that took a little bit of time. Heading off to cleaning now, meeting my friend, and then I'm going to head back and do like a nice evening routine and actually shut off from work because I can do that today because I've done enough. So yeah, I'm going to switch off after cleaning for the rest of the evening, which will be really good. So yeah, I will see you later and probably talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys, so a little honest update is I did end up falling asleep for an hour, but only an hour, and now it's literally bright. So what I did was I obviously got up at 5, did my little cute cozy morning routine. I've just come outside because I just needed some fresh air because the rooms ended up feeling quite stuffy. I think obviously because I had like a nap, so I've literally just come to sit outside to just kind of like wake myself up again. But I feel a lot better now. I do definitely think that this doesn't work when you don't get enough sleep, obviously, because your body just can't function properly unless you actually have to get up and kind of push through. It's quite hard because I really don't. I must have probably got like 4 to 4.5 hours sleep last night, which just isn't enough. So anyway, I'm outside just waking myself up a little bit. It's not as cold as it was this morning though, which is really nice, and the sun's out, which is cute. But yeah, I woke up, did my little cozy morning routine. It is now 10. I worked until I literally saw the sun come up and everything. It was so gorgeous, but I worked until 9:15, I think it was, and then I literally must have just put my head down on the sofa and just thought for 5 minutes I'm just going to close my eyes. Wrong decision, bad idea, but I feel better for it now. And then I literally woke up, obviously I didn't set an alarm, and I woke up an hour later. So yeah, the plan now is, because it's 10 o'clock, I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast and then have a nice shower get myself ready, and then carry on and crack on with some more work. The one thing I will say is I feel good because it's 10. I've woke up early. I've done a little bit of a morning routine, had my AG1, had my tea, done some stretching, done my skincare, etc. Done 3 hours worth of work and been able to have a nap, and it's only just gone 10. So I don't know, I don't feel too bad about that, to be honest. Hey guys, so as you can tell, it is the evening portion of this day. I've literally just come back from a walk with Jack because I didn't do much of movement this morning and I wanted to make sure I at least got like 30 minutes in. So I did a 15-minute yoga this morning just to like help wake my body up, and then yeah, we wanted to just go on like a little walk, so that's what we did this evening. After I finished cleaning, I have shut off work after cleaning, so I've stuck to that rule. Obviously had my AG1 this morning and I'm currently just in my comfies. I've been filming like a reel today and doing some YouTube bits and bobs and admin just for my clients and stuff. To be honest, today was probably like the hardest when it came to waking up. I found it so difficult this morning, and obviously like that showed when I ended up having a nap literally like in the morning. And yeah, like I still felt good, but I don't know, I just felt like a little bit, obviously I got stuff done in the morning, which was good, but I didn't really feel the most productive today, and I ended up just like, don't know, feeling really sluggish and stuff and still tired even after my nap. So yeah, I wouldn't say I necessarily felt like the amazing benefits of waking up that early today because I'm just not getting enough sleep, and that's a massive factor, is obviously making sure that you're getting enough sleep if you're wanting to wake up this early. At the moment, my lifestyle's a little bit different, but I mean, we'll talk about that properly when it comes to the conclusion tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day I'm doing this week. I do definitely want to lie in on Saturday, but I have felt really good all in all, but we'll speak about that properly tomorrow. But yeah, in terms of today, still been good. Like I've got a decent amount done. I obviously did wake up early, like did some movement. I had a really nice morning before I had my nap. I had such a nice morning, and like watching the sunrise was so nice, and I really, really did enjoy it. And now I'm chilling in my comfies. I'm gonna put an episode of Tell Me Lies on because it comes out every Wednesday.
We dated for a minute, right? Nothing serious.
She cheated on you?
Lucy! I missed you so
Good morning. We're on to the last day of this challenge. I'm so tired, as you can hear it in my voice, and it's even been like a whole hour and a bit since I woke up and I still sound the same, so I'm clearly very tired. But yeah, this is the last morning of doing this. I'm currently actually doing some editing, so I'm just doing some YouTube editing stuff, which is really fun, to be honest. I think that's actually one thing that motivates me to get up early in the morning. Obviously I haven't done a workout yet because I am going to be doing one today with Jack, because we're going to go back to one of my older gyms that has had like a upgrade, and I really want to go and train there and probably start training there again, like in general. So we're going to go there today, which is fun. So I am going to be doing that, and I'm going to be going on a walk when the sun's rising, so in about an hour I'm going to be going on a walk. We've done some reading, we've obviously done our teeth, done some reading, made myself a tea, had my AG on, had loads of water, set up some candles, planned the day. I feel like I hadn't shown you this week my planning of the day, so I do apologise for that. It's because I do actually plan a week in advance, so everything's just planned on my Notion planner. But today, like, there was just a few little things I needed to get straight in my head, so I decided to just get out my paper book and yeah, plan the rest of my day, which is quite therapeutic to do. I wanted to read a self-help book today because I don't know, I wanted some motivation, so that was nice. And then yeah, to be honest, if I'm not doing a workout first thing and like that's the reason I have to get up, or if there's not like an actual reason in terms of like I've got work or something like that I need to go to, I do find it obviously really hard to like find the inspiration or the motivation to get out of bed. But the one thing that for sure gets me out of bed, and that I actually genuinely, hand on my heart, get excited for, is setting up some candles, having a cup of tea, being with my bunnies, and editing my YouTube. That is like one thing that I absolutely love doing. Once I get into it, I know I always enjoy doing it, and it sounds like a fun thing to do, and it sounds like it's just for me. So yeah, that's really pushed me to get out of bed this morning because I was struggling. I mean, last night was so chill, which was really nice, and I ended up having really decent sleep. But I don't know, I'm just so tired today. Maybe it's because it's the last day, I don't know, and I'm like wanting it to finish, because for those of you who also know, when you're filming and doing content every day, and I also do content as my full-time job, it can get a lot sometimes. But I'm proud of myself, proud for doing this. This is the last morning we're doing this week, and we'll do a big conclusion at the end because I've got like so many things to say. But anyway, it's 6:15 now. I've just been cracking on with some stuff. I've got some client stuff to do today. A lot of client stuff to do today, actually. I do want to maybe like tick off some admin bits as well. Obviously I won't show you that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hungry, so I'm obviously not gonna eat now. It's 6:15 in the morning and I don't know what's wrong with me, but once I get back from my walk I'm definitely gonna eat because I'm so hungry right now, it's crazy. Guys, we did it. We completed waking up at 5 a.m. every day for a week. And of course, I am now back in my pajamas. It is the evening portion of today. It's currently just coming up to 8 o'clock in the evening. I've had a shower, obviously just been doing work all day. I did go on a little walk with Jack, which was really nice once I finished some work. And then just been chilling, finishing off work bits, having a shower, getting my hair dry and getting into some comfy clothes because it is just so cold. And comfort over everything right now, especially because it's a Friday evening. So, God, at the start, it felt like this was going so quickly. And I genuinely felt like, oh my God, this is going to fly by. And it did feel like that for the first 2-3 days. And then the past 2 days have dragged. Like, they have felt so long. Yeah, they've just felt ridiculously long. But I've got so much good stuff done. But I don't know, I feel like it's a really bittersweet thing, this challenge. And you definitely have to have things set up in order to be able to do this properly, which is kind of obvious, but also not at the same time. Because I think we can all do these like crazy things for ourselves every day, get like 100 things done, do like a 20-step morning routine, wake up at 5 a.m. Even with like, if we go to sleep late, like we'll just, somehow be able to do it. And I think definitely for me, if I was to do this a couple years ago, I do think it would have been a lot easier because a couple years back, my night routines, my evening routines were very, very chill and I'd be going to bed at like 9. And then this year has just been so different and mine and Jack's routines and schedules are just so different. And at the moment, for him, he goes to the gym quite late in the evening and I work too late in the evening, and that's exactly why I made a rule of trying to stick to switching off work after cleaning. But this year, my routines in the evening just aren't all that great. There'll be like 1 to 2 days in a week, probably like Monday to Friday. There's usually about one day where I actually like switch off for a whole evening, sometimes run myself a bath and have like a really nice evening routine, like my ideal evening routine. And then other days don't really look like that just because I'm just super busy and I find it really hard to switch off and get to sleep any time before 11, half 11, which I know is so bad. So this week has been really tough. And I definitely think this would have been a lot easier if I had a better evening routine in place. So one thing I definitely would say is if you're wanting to do this, and by the way, for some people this might be like the easiest thing ever. Some people wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock every single day, and some people this might be really difficult. You may wake up really, really late. Everyone's different, obviously, and it all depends on what we're doing, like our lifestyle and work and stuff like that. But for me, I could do this challenge now, because I knew I could kind of have a nap in the middle of the day if needed be, because I'm self-employed, so most of the time in the week I'm at home. It's usually weekends and I'm working somewhere else. So yeah, the one thing I would say, like the biggest factor in all of this is making sure you already have a night routine in place, and that's a habit, because forcing yourself to go to bed early when you're not used to going to bed early is actually really difficult. Obviously, you can get yourself to bed early if you prioritize the right things at the right time, and you can like switch off and go to bed. But going to sleep for me is the hardest part. Even if I was like, throughout this week when I went to bed before 10, I really struggled to get to sleep, and it's just because I genuinely just think it's because at the moment I have a habit of going to sleep late, so I'm not used to going to sleep early. So I did find it really difficult to get up in the morning, and when this worked, it worked. Like there was some days in the week where I felt incredible and I didn't feel the need to nap, and I just felt really energized, a really good start to my day, and yeah, like ready to start the day. Got loads of stuff done, was so productive, and just all in all felt really good. But then there was other days where I did not feel like that. I felt the complete opposite, even today. And obviously, as you know, there were some days in the week where I just had to fall asleep. Like I had to have a nap. That day where I woke up, did work in here, was really productive for like 3-4 hours, but I genuinely in the morning was napping, and I just got so much bad brain fog and I couldn't concentrate, and I was genuinely just so wiped out and so tired, and I felt really groggy after my nap. I didn't feel like the most energized, to be honest. I said I felt better, but like as the day went on, I realised I was still really tired. However, I do feel, like I said, this would have worked so much better if I had a better night routine in place, and I genuinely just got some more sleep and went to bed earlier. And that is definitely something that this has taught me, is that just in general, even if I'm not waking up at 5, I need a better night routine. So that's definitely something that I have learned through this challenge, so I'm very grateful for that. And I know that I need to just in general switch off from doing work. It's something I really struggle with, and don't get me wrong, it's great that I love what I do and I love being busy, but I need to stop always having to be so busy, and just like taking time for myself to just relax and unwind, because I don't do it enough, and I know that after a certain period of time it's not good for you. The benefits obviously of doing this is I did feel like I got a lot done. Like I genuinely felt like I was getting so much done before people were even waking up, before the village was even awake. Like even my morning walk this morning was so nice, and like seeing the sunrise and stuff, I was so grateful that I got to see that. And by that point I'd already drank some water, done my skincare, done my teeth, had my AG1 drink, got ready, relaxed a little bit, did some work and went on a walk. And it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, like 7:15 or something, when I went out for a walk. So that did feel really good. Then I came back, by the way, made some breakfast, and then cracked on with the day, like I said. But yeah, that felt really good, and it did feel good to like get a really good head start to my day. And like I said, some days it felt so much more productive than others. So when it worked, but when it didn't, it really hit me hard how tired I was. And obviously I ended up then not doing as much work as I normally would do if I just had a couple more hours sleep, because I wasn't getting enough sleep the night before. Yeah, so in terms of my rules, the first one was, well, one of them was drinking my AG1 every morning. I stuck to that and I felt really good. That is definitely something that helps with my energy anyway. So it did make me feel more energized. It's just later on in the day, after I'd done some work, I did really start to feel sleepy, just because I was sleep deprived. I hadn't had enough sleep. Then the second thing, shutting off my work after cleaning. I feel like I did this a lot this week. There was only a couple of days where I wasn't very good at doing it, but I did feel a lot better for doing that. It was nice to actually just relax and chill in the evening, because I don't usually do that, like I've said so many times now. So it was nice to just like chill out, and it kind of split up my day a bit better. And the next morning, although I felt tired, I was a lot more ready to get into work, because I didn't feel like I'd literally just finished work and then gone to sleep and then woke up and was working again, if that makes sense. I also was making time for myself in the evening, which means I was switching off from work and having time just for me, and then sleeping, waking up, having time for me, and then getting into work. So it felt like I had like actually a break, because normally I'll do work until the absolute latest, get some sleep, wake up, get straight back into work. And that's why I wanted to start incorporating tiny, small habits into my morning before I started work, just because I want to make that a habit again and something I do every single day, because I don't want to just keep jumping in straight into work. Some days it's fine. Like if I'm ridiculously busy and I've got so much to do that day, I will like wake up, do the bare minimum for my morning routine and then just crack on. But most days I would like to take time for myself again, because I used to be so good at doing morning routines and like not starting anything until I knew I'd done good things for myself. So yeah, that was the second one. And then the third one, obviously, I wanted to move my body every morning. Now, some days this didn't happen. It ended up being the evening. I think it was, oh no, wait, hold on. I have moved my body every morning. Yeah, I have done that. So that's good. I wasn't necessarily wanting to just go to the gym every single morning, because I'm trying to get back into going to the gym more regularly. So I just wanted to do a couple of days of gym, some yoga and like a walk and stuff. And the walking definitely helped. Having a walk this morning was just so nice. Like I love watching the sunrise, especially in the like colder months. It's just insane. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Getting outside was also really good. So whether I was going to the gym or just going on a walk or stretching, it did make me feel so much better. And I was really proud of myself. Felt like I'd accomplished something good first thing. So they were my rules and I'm pretty much stuck to them for the majority of this week. Would I want to do this all the time? My answer to that is probably not all the time. I reckon, like I said, have an evening routine in place, and I want to make sure that I'm at least getting 7 hours of sleep, because I think my problem is I have a really bad habit of 5 to 6 hours of sleep and I'll just get up and just do it, which is fine on the odd occasion, but it's really not healthy and I really do need to start getting more sleep. I know there's so much talk about how much sleep is actually good for you and for males and for females, and some people say 5 hours is fine and some people say you need 8 hours, but I feel like 7 hours is like a good sweet spot for me. And in terms of what time I wake up, I would love to be waking up more at 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't get me wrong, I do this sometimes. Like it's every now and then I'll wake up at 5 if I have a really busy day. And I do think that is what I want to carry on, to be honest. I think when I know I've got a lot to do and I have a really busy day and loads of things I want to get done, I will definitely be waking up at 5. And I think my main thing actually in the future is to just, as long as I get up before 8, and weekends I can like lie in a little bit if I'd like to, but I feel like my goal in the future now is to just make sure I get up before 8 o'clock and also make sure I get around 7 hours of sleep if I can. But I don't think I would do this every single day. I think because of my lifestyle and stuff, I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore. So when I used to have a 9 to 5, I'd always be up at 5 just because it worked. It was the only way I could get everything done that I wanted to get done before I started my day, because I wouldn't get back till so late because of my cleaning job as well. And so with like my content, my YouTube and just like personal things and hobbies and stuff, I would get up super early. But yeah, now that I like most of the time I'm at home in the week, working from home, I think a really good sweet spot for me is like 6, half 6. That is the time I actually do really enjoy getting up. However, I still go to bed too late, so definitely want to get myself to bed a lot earlier. But I will say that waking up at 5, I did feel a lot more ready for bed. Although I couldn't get to sleep because I just struggled out of habit, I definitely felt a lot more ready to actually go to sleep. Like I'd done a lot with my day and I'd made the most of my day. And so like as a reward, I can go to bed, which sounds ridiculous. But yeah, it felt a lot nicer to get into bed. I felt like I deserved it a lot more, instead of just like waking up later and rushing the day, working till really late, and then my mind just isn't switched off and I'm just thinking about way too many things. Anyway, I'm rambling, and you will know after you've watched this video and all my other videos how much I ramble. I'm really sorry, I just love to talk. But I did get so much out of this and I'm genuinely so happy I've done it, but I am also so glad that I've finished this, because I obviously, like I said, I've woke up at 5 o'clock so many times, but doing it for 5 days in a row when I wasn't getting enough sleep was hard. Like it was really hard and really challenging, which is what the whole point of this video is about. It's a challenge and I completed it, which I feel really good for. But I tell you what, I am so excited to have a lie-in tomorrow, and it's Saturday tomorrow, so I want to have a really good, nice, long lie-in and just kind of wake my body up naturally. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself for doing this, and I really do hope that you got something out of this, watching this. If maybe this is something you want to start doing, is just getting up earlier, or you want to know kind of how other people's experiences were doing it, which is literally why I did this video, to film my experience and bring you guys along with me. So I hope that you got something out of this, or even that you just enjoyed watching it if you like watching productive motivational-ish content. But yeah, all in all, I do feel good about doing this challenge, but I definitely have taken away a few lessons which I need to start inputting into my life in order to just sleep better, feel more energized, and just be able to switch off. How many times am I going to say switch off? I don't even know. But yeah, I really, really hope you enjoyed watching this, as I had so much fun making it. It was definitely like a challenge content-wise for me as well, doing like a weekly challenge vlog. I don't think I've really ever done one of these before, mainly with my camera. I usually just use my phone. That was another thing. I think I didn't feel as productive as I could have because I was also filming. And if you know, when you're filming, it just takes so much more time to film and do something rather than just doing the thing on its own. So I do feel like if I'd done this without filming, I would have got even more done. And that's saying something, because I did feel like I got so much done. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. Once again, I really hope you enjoyed watching. I hope this brought you some motivation, and I hope it helped you when it comes to learning a little bit more about what it's like if you're wanting to start doing this in the future. Honestly, some of you are probably watching thinking, what the hell is this girl on? I literally get up at 4 o'clock every day. Like, I'm sorry, but, we're all different. Anyway, my plan for the rest of the evening is my dinner's ready for me there. I'm going to have some dinner, watch Gilmore Girls, shop. I hope that you've learnt some things. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.